President Moon Jae-in wrapped up his state visit to Spain today. On his last day, he took part in a South Korea-Spain tourism roundtable and also met with Spanish Cardinal Juan Jose. Hong Yu tells us more.
President Moon Jae-in, tourism experts and business leaders from both countries evaluated the future of tourism after COVID-19 and looked at ways to ensure more active exchanges between Korea and Spain during a roundtable meeting on Thursday. Through the meeting, South Korea and Spain agreed to extend their action plan on tourism cooperation for one more year. The action plan will involve local government cooperation to respond to issues faced by tourists from both countries and to promote food, movie, and medical tourism. Moon emphasized that it is important to find ways to help life return to normal through tourism.
여행과 관광을 위한 국제적 협력은 관광 산업의 재개뿐 아니라 일상의 회복을 촉진하는 일입니다. 관광은 단순히 산업을 넘어 그 나라의 살아가는 모습과 정체성을 보여주며 서로를 이해하는 길이기도 합니다. 스페인과 한국이 앞장서 협력하고 관광 산업의 지속가능한 미래를 함께 열어가길 기대합니다.
One project under discussion included forming symbolic roads of around 1 kilometer long in both countries. One would be in the routes of Santiago de Compostela and the other on the Jeju-Ole Trail, as something that would represent each country in the other. They also discussed an exchange of art collections. President Moon explained that South Korea is trying to resume global tourism as some countries have formed travel bubbles, allowing international travel. South Korea and Spain are looking into a travel bubble of their own, meaning that arrivals from the two countries would be exempt from self-quarantine. The Spanish Minister of Industry, Reyes Maroto, said that Spain will promote safe and sustainable tourism and that she hopes to bring Korean tourists back to the country's famous tour spots.
Through safe and sustainable tourism, we will accelerate the tourism sector over the next 3 years and promote several projects. We will work on making the tourism industry sustainable and also digitalized.
Last on his itinerary, Moon met with the Spanish Cardinal Juan Jose. The Cardinal said he will be praying for peace on the Korean peninsula for Moon's family and Catholics in South Korea. President Moon thanked the Cardinal, saying that through this meeting, he was able to hear his insights on religion's role in overcoming the pandemic. With that, President Moon wrapped up his state visit to Spain and is to arrive in Seoul early on Friday. Hong Yu, Arirang News.